Hi, Corporate Chef Dana Johnson of Ginsberg's Foods. Today I want to talk to you about adding turkey to your menu. We're going to go with Butterball today. This is their ground turkey. Comes 2 of these per case. I've went ahead and thawed some. We're going to make a quick Bolognese. I got a pan on here. We're just going to get some olive oil going in there. Hit it with a little bit of garlic. I'm going to do 3 handfuls of some sweet Vidalia onion. 38% of the population says that they would order more turkey if it was offered on restaurant menus. So once you have the onions and the garlic sauteing, I'm just letting them basically get translucent. I'm gonna add a good pinch of kosher salt. Being that turkey is a leaner meat, it has a little bit less flavor, so you're gonna have to be a little more generous on the spices and the olive oil, giving it a little more fat. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add some of this ground turkey. I went ahead and thawed some here. And you wanna make sure you get this cooked all the way through. So you want it to be nice and brown. Not sure where to place the turkey on your menu? You can basically swap it out with anything that calls for ground beef or even ground pork and take the spices and make the recipe your own. Now you can see that the turkey is fully brown and the onions are all incorporated. What I'm gonna do is just go ahead and add some sauce. I'm just going with a traditional marinara. You don't have to be fancy. Really, you just want the flavors to incorporate, so if you can move it back to a back burner and leave it on low for some time, and just let it simmer for a little bit. As you can see, it's coming together. And you have a nice Bolognese or a ragu. Today we're gonna plate this over some homemade pappardelle. Not ready to commit to adding the turkey to your menu? How about try it on a special and see how it goes for the night? And it's not just dinner. You want to place turkey as a lunch and breakfast option as well. So we're about ready here, and I'm going to just go ahead and put a generous portion of this turkey ragu on top of here. And again, remember, all we did was take whatever recipe makes you happy and swapped out the pork and beef with some turkey. And there we have it.